Hello, howdy, and welcome. 4 Pi all day, every day. Hope you're having a greater night and a greater day. And of course, good luck and good drops, Exiles. Alright, and then I took away my magic point, and I went with, life, 15% Golem's blood, and regenerate 1.6% of life per second, so, actually pretty good on life. I almost have bonus items, and we'll just switch that off. Percent, that's still good enough for me. I got, or I switched back, my skeletons to a lower level, although quality better actually by 3%, because they were over leveled by accident. And then I put on another flame dash, which was over leveled because of the intellect as well. And I got phase run as well again, so just gonna re-level those up. I'm also using Ice Crash to level up. I found a good quality one that I have in my own storehouse, I guess. So we're going to use that as well, just to level it up for a little while, and then we'll go back to Fortifier Rage. And if we go up against fire enemies, we'll switch to Ice Crash. I'm not leveled on Tectonic yet, or Consecrated. And I don't have Consecrated with me, because we're going to go to the mine. But after that, I'm going to go with one of the non-elemental ground slams, probably Earth Shatter. Switch back on Divination and 2 potions, health potions, instead of the extra Quicksilver. I also picked up another Exalted Ore. This dude seems to be extremely lucky, and lucky times pi. 1, 2, 3, boom, pi. Because this is the third one in 2 days. I picked up one earlier today. I just picked up one earlier before I stopped playing around 7 or 8. And yeah, we're at 21 now. We were at 18. Yeah, this dude's really lucky. And no character has ever picked up 3 in a row, so he's defining himself pretty well as far as being his own character. So yeah, he's a rich guy. That's who he is, or is finding the riches. And that brings me to the thing with the mine. I'm doing much better with it. So it's not that I'm figuring out things now. I'm figuring out things a little bit now, but I have almost most of it done and deal. Because I learned it all over all this time. So he is using all the knowledge that I've learned over this whole period of time to actually get better results. So that's the other reason. So, and yeah, off to the mine. We did clear out everything. But yeah, 3 Exalted in 2 days, and 2 Exalted in 1 day. That's two milestones right there. So he's doing real good on that. And oh wait, what are those? Oh no, I know what those. Damn controller bug. Actually, we can do one of these real quick, so we should. Alright, I'm going to unplug that for a little while since it's just not working. And, I have some, I've been working on that for a while, but I have my own ways to generate chaos specifically like that, and then with the mine now, and just numerous ways. But I can make my own chaos guide now, chaos farming guide for low tier, mid tier, and just barely high tier. Whereas I'm not too high, and I'm already doing better than my well, not better, but I'm doing very well for levels under 80, level 78, 77, or whatever. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, yeah, now we're good with mine. And we got. Actually, let's check Einar real quick.
Greetings.
He might have some. Oops, I meant to just view. I didn't mean to teleport, but.
Greetings. Hello?
Alright. Could create a unique ring or amulet, those are always the best. The one I'm looking for, create a unique map, but I'm just not there yet. And 23% quality corrupted gems are always good. These aren't as good. They're alright, but they're not as good. Ooh, I could do that. Ooh, I can convert too. But not enough for right now. We'll come back after I do lots more iron. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I saw another exalted orb, so I'm doing something right, and I realize it too, but also I'm not realizing it. You know, I'm not trying as hard as I could be, and I'm still getting greater results. And there's so much space in here. And of course it's infinite too, but there's left and right still. There's just so much space in here to do whatever you want. And I did check Einar after I did some walls, and he didn't have anything to sell. So it might be because I have less than 1,000 azurite. But I had only 1,000 azurite when I had those 10,000 ones show up. So either there's more to the trick of how he sells stuff, or there's, more information needed. So this is actually the area right here, this one. So this lifeless camp, not high level, just basically mid-level, the end peak of mid-level, or the low level of high level, for 60 plus, that is. And then this, so that's where I got a Grim Copse. It's just a regular one, it was just a dead end. I just finished it out because I wanted to make sure this, and then this one, if I could get it, this one, were represented, but I'm pretty sure this one leads to this one, or it's this one over here that's far away, or this one leads to this one. Pretty sure though this is the one, or it's this one somehow. Could be this one somehow, I don't know. But you know, the rules are there, but also the rules always break too, so alright, so we're going to continue from, if I can get it again. Nope, it's just not going to let me. Right here. And it takes a lot of extra time, but every time I go through and there is a fractured wall, I go for it now. So I don't have to consider coming back, or if I missed it or not, because if I just take care of it now, it's just easier that way. Put these back on because we're not going fractured wall hunting directly at the moment, so I want those back in. And double check buffs, 4, 8, blood, and golem. Okay. Yeah, so, oh, this one actually has one, so there's a little curve and turn there, so we'll have to go back down this one. But, and this one has a little curve too, just a little veer. It's not a direct straight line. Like this one over here. If I can get to it. This one to this one, so that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. There should be 4 fractured walls in this one. We're going to do that one after, actually. So we can get those fractured walls in, because I've noticed better stuff comes in the fractured wall. So there's the nothing that you're just fighting, open. So there's open. It's not really nothing, but there's open. There's small alcoves. There's large alcoves. There's minor fractured walls, which would be the ones like this. There's deeper fractured walls like this, and then I'm sure deeper down there's differences. Like when you're finding such good loot, like depth 150 or plus. I think I'm close to that. No, I'm not. I'm like at depth 110 maybe. But when you go to depth 150 plus, maybe 200 plus, or even higher, like 300-400 plus, I'm pretty sure the rules change again. Yeah, I'm at depth only I can click it. 131, that's my max right now. So I do plan on doing a super run again, straight down, see if I can get any farther with the Necro. But that's a little ways away. And I think this is where we were. Nope, a little higher. Nope, a little higher. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go for this one. This one should have 1, possibly 2. Here we go. I'm still using Tectonic. Switch over to Ice Crack, and I know for sure I'm going to Magma. But there's always a little bit of everything, everywhere. That might have been the spot right there with the fractured wall. I'm locating them easier without even seeing it on the map now. We're seeing it in the in-game map too, so I'm just feeling for them now. That's why I'm getting so lucky on my Zelphic drops. I'm starting to understand her gears and cogs, and cleaning up all this monster muck. I mean, this monster muck in her. She wants out, you know. They're kind of disturbing her sleep, you know. She likes to sleep too. Everybody likes to sleep. Nice, we got the 300 so far. And this axe is amazing. It's definitely, well, I'm only 2 levels from 80, so it's absolutely getting me to 80, but it's also probably going to get me to 85. Mainly because I don't even want to change it at all anyways. Not even feeling it. It's still doing amazing damage. Although a level 70, you know, really nice axe would bump it, you know. But that's going to be a little while still. I haven't found anything like that yet. Yeah, let's see some blues.
I cannot carry this.
Yeah, I'm not struggling for damage at all, which is really nice, because that's the main thing. If you're struggling for damage, you're gonna get hurt.
I cannot carry this.
Come on, the ring, man. There we go. And we're gonna go back to do some exploring. But yeah, with the results I've been getting, and also I just know it in general, I could definitely do a good guide, and I'm gonna do it at some point. Probably with clips, unfortunately, but I've been recording, you know, live stuff and also clips to mix and match, so I can actually get something, a decent result here soon. But yeah, I know a good amount now, and it's actually proving to be working real good. So when that happens, you know to actually do something with it. And I can write a good guide or whatever, video, write, whichever. I got a lot of this down, like real perfectly now. Alright, so let's switch those back. I shouldn't have switched them off. I always need, yeah, if I'm in the mine, I definitely need the dynamite on. The damage is pretty good, but I don't like the flare on over that. Skeletons, and we gotta double check that real quick. Yep, and keep up on that. Same with this. This one, just gotta make sure they don't go over again. Alright, I'll check those in a second. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go back. Like right here, I don't think there's one, but there's still nifty little stuff everywhere. That one was deep. Was that another area? Nope, there should be left and right from here, so that's a deep one. I don't know what's in there, but there's something. Yeah, this does lead to the other one. Thought it did. It's too deep. Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
I cannot do this yet.
Some of them twist right back around, so I get confused, but it's all good. It happens all the time anyway, so. Ooh, right there, I can get something. So he's not bad. That's for another spot, but not mine. That's fine. Still got 3 left, so I'll get back to it. Actually, we're just gonna go back since we're right here, right? And so there's that one. So that one goes up like that, and then back to the left. This one goes this way for the. Oh, that one. I think this is up 2, right? It's up 2. Yep, it's up, left, right. Okay, good. Once you learn some of this stuff, you know, 1, you're better off, of course. 2, you're getting richer faster. So that's not the main thing. 3, you actually understand the mine's intricate ways. You know, I'm saying she's a girl, we're cleaning her up, you know, from all the bugs attacking her. But, you know, besides that, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. know, you get a feel for what the mine needs to give you the maximum benefit. So you actually improve your stuff that way. So, yeah, one ring, I'll take it for that. That's not bad. And a couple little minor stuff. Some little change. I'll take some little change. Nah, that's that. Let's go back now. Oh, no, I always forget. I really wish you could just buy them. Like it says on that stupid thing, so. Alright, so.
Yet. My mana is gone.
And, oh yeah, there's another tier, of course, just the regular minions. They're not always in the open. You know, they are too, but they're everywhere as well, so let's put that down there. There we go. So there's another layer. And you can just go in and just steal real quick too, so I'm not quick about it. And I am regenerating so well that until I get to 20 stacks, I'm actually just surviving the darkness. Let's just test that real quick. So we're at 20. Yeah, 30. Once I get to 30 stacks, actually, that's how good my regeneration is. So. Blessed Orb is a yes, and there's something back here. Nice. Nothing really major, but still. Cobalt Jewel will help. That's it, yeah. That cleared out that one. We got one free, and then one will only cost us one flare. So right past where we just left off, there might be a fractured wall right behind us. So I don't know, but I'm thinking there might be. Right here in this direction. Not over here. Is this just yep, it's just diversion, but right here, I'm pretty sure there's a fractured wall. Nope. Okay, that's fine. But there was still a bonus I will take. Okay, there's the fractured wall. It was just to the other side. So it was left right here, it was up here. So I'm still a little off, but you know, I'm getting better at it. So we're getting closer and closer each time. Alright, so that was one fractured wall. Let's go see if Einar actually switches up and gives us something to sell. So let's test that. Let's get these first. Let's get an extra. And I was thinking it was only level 65 plus for the things, but I double checked, so it's item level 60. So below that you get an orb of chance, 60 to 74. You get a chaos orb. Higher than that you get a regal orb. So I need to save all of these plus 60s. Another reason we go to the mine, overflows with regular loot. Overflow, so and a blessed orb. Those are actually really nice now, much nicer than they were before. And I got all those belts stockpiled for the chaos conversion right there. So I don't have to keep going back and forth. Let's see if he has something to sell. No, even though we did do a fractured wall. But I'm still under 1,000 azurite, so I want to see if that changes things. So hopefully I can pick up a little bit more azurite on the way, because that might be a kicker. Like, you might have to have 1,000 or then next upgrade 10,000, you know. I usually spend my azurite pretty fast, so that's the other reason. So, and there's another one right here. Wow, just a resonator cache. I just walked right by. So yeah, every little spot, and that's just open. Actually, this is leading into the other thing again. But still, there was just a little resonator cache right there. And the more HP you have, you know, of course, the longer it takes for the darkness to eat you alive. So you have a lot of extra time here. Another, yeah, definitely we're gonna kill everything here for that. A chaos orb for doing that, yes.
I cannot do this yet.
So much to get before we even get back to the other place we were just coming from. So the loot is flowing from me. I don't know why, but it's flowing from me. Necromancer never got this much loot. Honestly, the Necromancer did know most of this information, so. Just one level in between to that, and I'm doing a lot more damage. Every level you just tick up to do crazy amounts of damage. So. Yeah, we didn't even get to this.
I cannot carry this.
We missed one, but that's fine. And we're full again, totally full again. 2 resonator caches that were just out in the open, connected. Actually, that wasn't connected. That's a dead end there. So. That would have been considered the other area, but since it connects to this one, that's a bonus as well. And there's just super long alcove. You know, there's short, medium, and long alcoves. You know.